जय गुरु जी संगत जी, ये गुरु जी का चैनल है। ये गुरु जी इसमें गुरु जी के और सत्संग अपलोड किए जाते हैं। आपको भी अपना सत्संग शेयर करना हो तो इस ऊपर दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर में अपनी आवाज़ में रिकॉर्ड करके हमें भेज सकते हैं। और आगे गायत्री आंटी का सत्संग शुरू होने वाला है। सत्संग शुरू होने से पहले आप गुरु जी के चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना बोले, जिससे आपको ब्लेस मिले। सब्सक्राइब करोगे तभी आपको ब्लेस मिलेगी ना। जय गुरु जी, शुक्राना गुरु जी।
Namaste to Guruji and Jai Guruji to the entire Sangat. I don't know how to start and where to start from, because Guruji has done in abundance for us. Uncle is asking me to say in Hindi, but Guruji had always told me कि auntie English which bol. So today I would want to only speak in English, since I think it's a call from him. So I want to speak only in English. Once Guruji told me that some new Sangat had come, and he said that, das ki Guru ki honda hai. So I myself was a little this ki kya bolu, what else to say. We are only always thinking of all the miracles that he has done for us. And I came across one write-up which said, no God is equal of my Guru. So I went up to him after a few days and I said, Guruji, I have a little thing for that question that you had said कि किसी संगत को सुनाओ. So he said, मैनू की दसना, खड़ी होके सारी संगत नु सुना. So I read that to him, which meant the lines were, no God is equal of my Guru. See, Guru in the literal meaning is Gu and Ru. Gu, which is darkness, and Ru, which is light. So our journey with Guruji was that he took us from darkness to light. And we all know this because we all went to him with some problem or the other. When we went to him before that, we had been to mandirs, babas, fakirs, saints, but they never answered us. And our problems went bad to us as time went on. But when we came to Guruji, we got our answers in some form or the other. It was not so easy to speak to him, to question him, to tell him what we are going through. But there was something that always pulled us to him. And he gave us some peace of mind at a time when every person of the family was having some problem or the other. So, there's no God can be equal of our Guru. Our Guru spoke to us, told us everything in some form or the other. He held us, our fingers like a child. He decided for everything that we wanted a decision to be made in some form or the other. It's not necessary that he said it in his words, but through someone, as Uncle also said, through some Shabad. And sometimes, even if we could not speak to him directly, he used to ask, "Das, aaj ki kehna hai?" So, no God is equal of our Guru because he did everything for us. Our every daily routine, it's very difficult to express, and as time is short and we have just only 20 minutes given, I think I won't be able to really tell you so much. He has done so much, and for each one of us. Let me just start with something like, my father-in-law had had a heart attack, and we took him to Malhotra Heart Institute. They said that angioplasty will have to be done because his front muscle was damaged and his heart was working, pumping only 65%. So it was a matter of worry, and no matter we say Guruji is with us, we are all human beings, so we all were disturbed. We had to say yes to the surgery, and it started off. In the meanwhile, when things were really tough to take because his BP and everything was a little haywire at a point of time, at that time we got only Guruji's fragrance in abundance in an hospital where it only smelt of medicines and spirit. So we knew he's with us and everything will be fine. And so did it happen. The day he was discharged from the hospital, we stopped at Empire Estate. My father-in-law went in, and as he turned in towards Guruji said, "Our uncle, new life mil gayi." And he started with the Kada Prasad at that time, and he called him first and he gave him a lot of Kada Prasad, and he said, "Ja, baith ke kha le." We were all wondering, because when we left from the hospital, we were given a big, huge diet chart where very little of everything had to be done. But Guruji's orders, and that was the prasad and medicine for him. So he had it and moved on with his life in a positive manner and was fine. So I don't know how to even say ki it's a very big thing. But for Guruji, it was very, very simple. But he gave a new life, and let me tell you, no one can do that. He has changed destinies of each one of us in some form or the other. These are just ways for all of us to just understand him a little better. I think no one can really understand him. But these were just his ways of saying. Then my husband had bronchial asthma. When we went to Guruji, he was in deep depression because of a lot of financial problems also. His business was not doing well. And we all actually went to him for all these problems, not realizing we are going to God, and I think that is the supermost thing that we could have even dreamt of. So when he went to him, and we used to see the Sangat moving on and talking to Guruji giving upay and things like that. And sitting there, my husband one day had an asthma attack and he was wheezing tremendously. So he went up to Guruji and said, "Guruji, mainu saah chad raha hai." So Guruji said, "Changa hai, koi gal nahi, ja piche jaake baith ja." He went back and sat down, and wondering in minds, there are so many questions at that time, just kept numb. But when he gave us agya, he told my husband, "Ek tambida lota le aaye and get it blessed." So we got it blessed from him, and ever since he was having the water from that lota which was blessed by Guruji, he was fine and getting better by days, and in a few months he was absolutely fine, and things started changing for him. He was very, very positive, and his depression just vanished. He used to feel very cold, so he used to wear layers and layers and keep changing his caps. This point why I am saying is because Guruji used to say, "Bada veham nahi hai. Ek topi panda hai, ek landa hai. Ek panda hai, ek landa hai." So why I am saying this is, it's maybe just a matter of a small joke or mimic we all may take कि Guruji मजाक कर रहे हैं. But there was nothing like मजाक. He actually threw those gaps, and ever since then he was fine. So he was vehmi, he was. So he had just his ways of saying things, and you had to just take the ishara and move on. Then my son had this asthma problem since he was 1.5 years old, and as a mother I was very, very worried, and one day went to Guruji and said, "Guruji, mera beta," and he actually shouted at me and said कि पीछे जाके बैठ जा, इथे आके गल ना करी, नहीं तो अपने वास्ते कम खराब कर लेंगे. And again I was shocked that everybody speaks to him, he answers everybody, and then for me he's saying go and sit behind. I don't think that can be any upay. Very disillusioned with him and my life, I said, what's the use of coming to Guruji when he's not going to answer me? These were things that used to run in, I think they run in all of our minds when our things are not done. So on this, I just want to say one more thing that Guruji had said, that I always do for you, and I do to the fullest. I do 80%, ਤੇ ਜੇ 20% ਰਹਿ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਖ ਲੈਣਾ. That is ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਭੋਗ ਲਓ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਾਂ. Tomorrow when the next janam comes, you have to carry that forward with a multi-more fold. So that 20% ਭੋਗ ਲਓ. ਅਗਰ ਮੈਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ 80% ਵਾਪਸ ਲੈ ਲਵਾਂ ਤੇ what will happen? So that you don't see that 80% that I have done for you, but that 20% you are always cribbing. Please do with it and bear with it. That is your only solution. Anyway, so I went to him. He had just told me not to talk about it. Didn't want to come to Guruji after that, thinking he's not going to do anything for my son, and I don't think I should be here. But as I told you, there was a staunch pull all the time. The next day I was there again. And like that, 3 years passed. My son was 4.5 years old, and there was a family wedding, and our Guruji came over to attend one function at our residence. And he presided over the function, and in the middle he just asked me for a glass of water. Now 3.5 years had passed when I had just said Mera beta. That's all. He didn't let me speak ahead of that. So he asked for a glass of water, and he had half of it, and the rest half he called me and said, "Apne bete nu pila de." And I took that. My son was on steroids and antibiotics at that point of time also. It was winters. And because of that, he could not even have that half glass of water. He could just gulp in 2 drops. So he had that, and we tried to give it to him during the night. See, ye Guruji ka prasad hai, and I think this should be the solution. By next day morning, he finished that half glass of water. And today he's 15 years of age, and ever since then, he's never fallen ill. At that point of time, his growth chart was coming down, and the doctors used to say, get this treatment, that treatment done. His height is not increasing, his weight is not increasing, so please do something. But ever since then, he has grown, and he is a sportsman today. So I am actually watching him. While I watch him grow, I see that every point, whatever Guruji had said, is all coming true, and that realization is only coming today. At that time, I had not realized. I didn't believe in him so much. And there's another thing that I would like to say. Time is short, but I guess today is 25th, and Guruji be our Santa, and all our dreams come true. And we are always hungry, Guruji, for your blessings and love. So please shower with us.